How does the new name Tomas treat you?
I love it. I love it. It has a different ring to it. I'll just add it to the list of names.
How is that new experience for you?
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. Everybody here has been extremely welcoming and accommodating. You know, this is a new environment for me, and everybody's made me feel like I'm at home. So this means a lot to me.
Did you get any advices from your Olympiacos teammates?
Nothing so crazy. You know, it wasn't. It's still basketball at the end of the day, and it also helps that I know all these guys. You know, I played against all these guys, and it's extremely helpful to get into a rhythm quickly. You know, so I knew guys' strengths, guys' weaknesses, and so yeah, I'm very happy that everybody was really welcoming.
You said a few days ago that you could pick yourself over Tyler Dorsey. What do you bring to the table for the national team?
Yeah, of course. I think, and I know Dorsey would pick himself over me. You know, so of course that's no respect to Tyler. I know he's a great player. I got to play with him for a year, and but I think I bring a lot of things to the table. I think I take pride in elevating others. You know, games. That's something that, you know, not if I play well, great, but if everybody plays better, that's, you know, it's better for the team. But I bring creation, playmaking, whether it's for myself or for others, and then the defense. The defense is a huge part. It's going to have to be the anchor of this team if we're going to be successful.
It's too early, but the team seems to have a new face. What is the main characteristic?
Toughness. Toughness. That's from my very first conversation with Coach Ituris. You know, we talked about how it's going to be toughness, defense, aggressiveness. Those are the things that have to be the pillars of this team. So yeah, I was really excited when he said that those are the things. You know, perfect. It's a great fit.
Coach Ituris told us that it's difficult for short-term teams like the national teams to have a certain identity. Do you think that the Greek national team has a certain identity? Is it built?
I can't say it's built, but I can say it's being built. You know, this past week of practice was great. You know, the physicality. I was talking with Lutens about how, man, it's like every time you drive to the basket, you're getting fouled, and you know they're not calling it. But it's like, hey, that's great. You know, we're building toughness. We're on defense. You know, we're playing with this physicality. That's great. And then on offense, you're playing through it. You know, and that's the way that it has to be built.
I guess it's the first time that you will play in a summer big tournament, right? Last season you played 77 games. You're an Ironman, but is this something new for your body?
No, because during the summers I train hard. You know, so I can say that I took my rest this summer, and then I was back in the gym preparing. You know, and this isn't something that you take lightly, you know, both for the team aspect of it and what we're trying to achieve, but also for myself to stay healthy, you know. So I know there's a large magnitude that this tournament holds, and you know, I prepared properly for it.
In your team, you got Slukas, you got Sasa and Sak for the last shot. Here in the national team, which player would take your pass for the last shot?
We have all sorts of guys, but I think I'm taking Papa Nicolau. You know, I think Papa Nicolau for a left corner three I'm taking. He's sliding to the corner. I hit him on a flare, and he knocks down the game winner.
Do you have any strange thoughts or something about facing the USA team?
No, especially that I never competed, you know, for the USA, and I think this also goes into it. But look, I never will forget where I came from or anything, but how welcoming Greece has been of me, and the pride that I have, you know, for playing for Greece is very, very high. So no, it won't be weird at all. I know which side I'm on.
It's also too early, but how big is the difference if Giannis plays or not?
Yeah, of course it's a big difference. He's the best player in the world. You know, come on. But we have to prepare as if he's not. You know, if he's the type of guy that can step into any team and immediately take it, you know, make a huge impact. So if he comes at the last second, we're welcoming him with open arms. And if he doesn't, that is what it is. You know, we have to keep pushing. We have to move forward, and we can't play, you know, with excuses.
Is your family rooting for the USA team or for you?
For Greece for sure. And you know, they've been here many times as well, and they love Greece as well. And the people here have been so nice to them and so welcoming of them. So for sure, Greece.
Is it something strange for them, for your people, to have you playing during the summer and playing such a big tournament?
Maybe for some friends that are a little bit on the outside, but for the people that are close to me and understand how important this is and how cool this is to get to compete in a tournament like this, no, everybody is extremely excited for me for this opportunity.
Are you going to save or not?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will.